Was one of the biggest scandals of just over a year ago now. But take a look very carefully at this picture. You see this picture? That's right, it's the disgraced ITV presenter Philip Schofield alongside one half of the presenting duo, Ant and Dec, Declan Donnelly. And they were pictured out together, yes, just caught on camera by seemingly a passing photographer, showing that they're back together, they're friends, everything seemingly is forgiven. The scandal's blown over, or so it appears, over a year ago. You get the picture. So what's the true story behind this picture? As ever, let me explain. Morning, lovely to see you today. Thank you so much as ever for your time. Yes, I'm talking to you. You all right? Yeah, we'll have a quick wave. Yes, not bad, thank you. Always good to get these things out in the air, isn't it? Yes, yes. By the way, I wanted to know this. I was talking to a friend the other day and it was nice weather and I said, oh, do you peg your stuff out, washing and that? Oh, no, I never do that. No, she said, I just put it in the dryer. You're thinking that, I don't know, is that an age thing? Do you still do that? I would do that because it just saves money, you know me, tight. But also, there's nothing nicer, is there, than clothes and things being air dried out in the beautiful fresh air. Strange times we live in. Are you the same? Yes. You see, these are the things that matter. Forget these stuff. This is the important stuff. Are you still pegging out Britain? The rest of the world? Love to know. Back as ever to your story of the day. Every picture tells 1,000 words, as they say, and this is fascinating because it just happens that a photographer snaps these two former pals out for dinner. Two ITV stars, one of course very much disgraced, the former This Morning presenter Philip Schofield, who is snapped with Declan Donnelly, who is a presenter, and of till late at least, of Saturday Night Takeaway. Now he's still the presenter, of course, of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Two things I wanted to point out to you on this particular story, which is important. They weren't just snapped by a photographer, this is a set-up picture. This is a slow return back for Philip Schofield. What they're hoping to do is rehabilitate him via I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. And by him being with the, shall we say, less dangerous of the two duo, because you can't picture him with Ant, that is Ant of Ant and Dec, because he also has his disgrace, as it were. Remember the car crash, the booze, the pills, all of the thing, a terrible situation that he found himself in. But that was very much swept away, and now he's lovable Ant again. And this is the remit, allegedly, that the team behind Philip Schofield are now going to go down. Now, if he pops up in the jungle, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, they know it's quite a big signing. Two things, ITV also know they can get him virtually cheap because nobody else wants to book him. You get the picture. So the picture that you're seeing with these two people just caught on the hoof after having such a wonderful dinner together is, again, mainstream media manipulation. But of course, they don't want to point that out in the mainstream media. They would just like you to discover it and think, maybe he should be given another chance. Now, that's not for me to say yes or no. But what is for me to say is exactly how these sort of things operate. And it's always good to share with you. I'd love to know your thoughts. Do you actually buy into these stories? Or do you actually believe what's presented in front of you and think, oh, well, at least they're still friends? Nothing wrong with that. But publicly, snapped together with a photographer, that suddenly ends up in, of course, all the digital platforms, ahead, of course, of when the signings start for this year's I'm a Celebrity. Now, as ever, I'd love to know your opinion in the comments below. Please like and share also. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.